One of the fastest growing machines on the job site is the compact excavator, also known as the mini excavator. Next, we're going to dig into why that is. Last year we saw the growth in compact excavators. Will that trend continue? I'm Dennis Howard. I'm with Adrian Cortez today to talk about the versatility of compact construction equipment, particularly the mini excavator. We all know that the compact excavator is becoming more popular every year, and it's actually taken over a lot of the backhoe market. What are some of the features that a compact excavator has that a backhoe doesn't that's making it more popular?
I think personally versatility makes a big difference. These machines are very agile, they're lightweight, they got plenty of power, they're compliant. Lots of added bonuses as to compared to a larger equipment that a lot of these companies have a hard time getting into clearance. A lot of these is clearance issues or transportation issues, so that makes it a plus to have a compact machine.
Now this one has rubber tracks on it, so it allows to walk on asphalt or get in places where a backhoe can do. So it doesn't have steel tracks, but steel tracks would be an option if you wanted it on a mini excavator. Some models anyway.
Absolutely.
This one also has the blade. Is the blade standard on all 35Gs?
It's standard on 35Gs and below. You can get from 35G and up, you can order an angle blade.
Okay.
It gives you, for backfilling, it's always a plus for backfilling on the angle blade, but this is a standard option for this machine.
Speaking of the versatility, one of the nice features of this mini excavator is it has a swing boom different than what a backhoe has. So if there was a barrier wall here, we could still be digging a ditch right down the barrier wall. Explain that feature to us if you could.
Absolutely. So what you have at the advantage here is you do have a pedal here where you can swing this boom 45 degrees to each side. So right now we're facing the track, so you could dig along a trench here if you're into a K-rail or whatnot situations. You could still dig and maneuver this 45 degrees either way option, left or right, where a backhoe you cannot do that because of the way the frame is set up and the backhoe setup.
So from a backhoe we'd be coming in like this,
at an angle.
But in this we're able to go right down the track line.
With this particular machine you can dig right at the side of the track here and keep going on a straight trench.
The operator's compartment on a mini excavator, if I had a large excavator, are the controls different, or are they the same on a mini excavator compared to like a 210 or a 350G?
Controls on the excavator are about the same. This does have a switchable pattern, selector pattern, right below the seat there. You can switch it to backhoe pattern. As if you got an operator that's used to handling a backhoe, you can simply switch the control panel.
Okay. And this one also has auxiliary hydraulics on it?
Absolutely. This year they've actually updated. Before they used to have a quick coupler set up here. Now you have a two-way selector valve here. You can run two different attachments. You can run a thumb or you can run a hammer. You just simply switch the valve here to the two-way. You can alternate. So it does have standard, this is a thumb bracket already, a standard mount here that you can add a thumb easily. Just bolt on, everything bolts on as far as adding attachments to this machine.
So attachments, we're talking about buckets, thumbs, breakers. What are we talking about? This has a coupler system on it.
So this has a quick coupler system, and this machine there's a lot of other attachments you can use here. It's already plumbed. You can do different augers, hammers. You can quickly switch with this quick coupler setup here, one bolt and two safety pins to remove this. Just as easy as doing a Wainwright type setup or whatnot. It's about the same time to remove and install a bucket.
So the changeover of the bucket's very quick.
Yes.
Okay. Light package, we see there's lights with lights guards. Anything else we need to know about this particular excavator?
Well, what they've redesigned is there's a lot of guards now. We got this guard here that has a V channel on there, makes it stronger and more rigidity. You also got guards here for your cylinder to protect here. One thing that sets us apart from the other manufacturers is we also have a cover in the back of this blade here. Typically most will just have the front cover. We have a cover in the rear as well.
Oh, very nice.
The other upgrade here is this machine is equipped with oil impregnated bushings. So as the machine is working, if there's a little bit of friction, it has it's already kind of self lubricates, as you want to per se, if you want to call it. But it's for no reason we should not forget to maintain and keep the upkeep on these machines as far as maintenance. But that's another feature they've added here. Cordura sleeves protect the hoses, also protect the operator in the event you do have a leak. That's another feature there. And they've also upgraded to a single pin here in the boom setup here. Prior to anything earlier, they had 2-pin setup before, so they've redesigned that, and there's seemed to have fixed the problem if we had any in the past.
Maneuverability, weight, and production. Just 3 of the reasons why the compact excavator has become so popular and why it will continue to be. If you have questions, connect with me on social media. Subscribe to The Track on YouTube or go to audioequipment.com/thetrack.